Welcome to Carls Aquarium. Evil puppy Bailey and all.
How do I see? Oh,
yeah. Turn it sideways.
okay.
The other way. Other way. Other way. Yeah.
This way?
Okay. This video is titled 2 out of 3 Ain't Good. We started shipping fish with FedEx. Okay. So far they've only messed up one order. But it was only the third order we ever sent. So 2 out of 3 ain't good. So I get a phone call from the guy at 12:30 his time, 11:30 my time, saying that he did the tracking number and it's been delivered. But he didn't get it. He lives in an apartment building on the 4th floor. Okay? So I say, well, maybe the super got it. So he runs down to the super, and the super has no idea about it. So we phoned FedEx, and FedEx says, well, we delivered it. Somebody signed for it. What? Okay. So he gets a hold of FedEx as well, and apparently the driver contacts him, and he delivered it to a place and says, this is for Mitch. The person said, well, there's no Mitch here, and then they signed for it. And they kept it. Now this is in a box that says live tropical fish. Keep warm, do not delay. Like, there's no doubt as to what this is. The box is 16 by 16 by 12, okay? So somebody signs for it. So then we get a hold of the driver again and find out the address. He dropped it off at a corner townhouse with a lady that had 2 dogs. Okay. He gets the address, he goes over, and the lady won't give him the package. She says, I signed for it, I'm keeping it. But it's a live fish, and I don't think this lady has a fish tank, okay? And she'll only release it to FedEx because she signed for it, okay? So I get emails all day long. This guy is panicking because he's got this fish and it was shipped ground. So we sent it out on Tuesday, okay? But the fish is that big, it's an ASO tank, and we put 20 pounds of water in the box. Well, we knew it was going to be at least a day and a half, so we put 20 pounds of water. This is a 22-pound box. So I'm not too concerned, but this poor guy, he's panicking. Okay, where's my fish? Where's my fish? So he goes back around 4 o'clock, and the lady still won't give it to him. Okay? So the FedEx driver, he's supposed to go back around 6. I didn't get there at 6. He doesn't get there at 7. He doesn't get there at 8. Okay? But I guess by this time the lady's realized, a dead fish, what value is that to me? So she finally gives it to him, okay? So he takes the fish home and the fish is fine, okay? He's a little panicked because, you know, tanks, they lie on their side, okay? But he's fine, okay? And so then he sends me an email, I think FedEx should give me my money back. Okay, well, they didn't do everything they promised, try. And if you can't get any satisfaction at this level, go up. Then he sends me an email, oh, I'm friends with the guy who owns the FedEx ground service for Halifax, Nova Scotia. Okay, well, if you're friends with the guy, why didn't you call him this morning? Because if I was friends with the guy who owned FedEx ground Nova Scotia, Halifax, and I wasn't getting my package, I would have phoned the guy in the morning. Okay, but I don't know. And so he got his money all back, and he got his fish. But 2 out of 3, well, it ain't that good, because we've only did 3. Okay? Bye.
You can't say it all again, can you?
No, we gotta put one little piece in the video. What was it? There were some notes I wanted to put in the video. Okay, forget it.
Sorry.
Bye. Now I remember the part. he said to the driver, why did you put it off at the wrong location? And the guy said, well, if you were concerned about it getting delivered, you should have sent it air. Excuse me? If you send it by air, they can read the address, and if you send it by ground, they can't? But I thought it was the same driver that delivered the packages at the other end either way. But